I know we've all seen those videos on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, where these dudes walk up to women on the street and try to bag them up, try to rizz them up, try to sauce them up. However, how will they do when they go up against a feminist? Someone who's probably pretty much opposed to the whole aspect of pickup artists. Well, luckily for us, Jubilee has made a video just like that where pickup artists try to bag up, try to rizz up some feminists. Now, here's my opinion on this. I think pickup artists are corny as hell. Why is my camera pointing that way, bro? Y'all saw my Pringles can and shit. God damn. I think pickup artists are extremely corny. They try to be like, oh, I'm super confident. I'm the alpha male. You a bitch ass nigga. You are harassing women in public for what? But regardless, let's go ahead and see how these guys do when they have to go rizz up a feminist. Doesn't this look like a role Adam Sandler would have played in like 2005? Like, have you ever seen that movie Little Nicky or some shit? Like, he kind of looked like him. Am I capping? I feel like I'm spitting on that.
I'm Vince Kelvin.
I'm Chris Nappy. I'm a dating coach and pickup artist.
Dating coach. Oh, a scam artist. Okay, I'm rocking with it. Okay, I got you.
I'm known to make men less creepy.
Maybe you should get high off your own supply because it's giving, how do I say this politely? It's giving restraining order.
I understand where the opinion's coming from, but I don't really like the language because it's like objectifying women as like a sexual object.
Uh-oh, not him rolling his eyes when a woman says she's feeling objectified by his comment. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
I'm like disgusted. I'm like,
You're not entitled to women's attention.
I think he's just trying to sell a product at the end of the day. You know?
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, he's getting called out. Let's give it the good old college try, chat. You never know. Maybe the people in the back are capping, boys. We have to form our own opinion. Come on, chat. 25 plus years of experience. So you telling me this motherfucker's been harassing women for 25 plus years? Man, that's crazy.
Attract and seduce more beautiful women. Learn how to approach beautiful girls with ease and drive them crazy with attraction.
Oh, no.
The art of seduction is critical to your success as a man.
Ooh.
Right now, already what I'm seeing is a lot of toxic
I'm not gonna lie, 92. This is 92 beats per minute. That's kind of fast. What you so nervous for, Gangalanch? What's your heart beating for, bro? I'm 750 pounds. My heart rate don't be hitting 90. Well, it'll be hitting 108. But I'm kidding. My doctor's watching this, bro.
The idea that in order to have worth as a man, you have to have some sort of level of sexual conquest.
Actually, that's a good question, chat. Do you tie any amount of like sense of self-worth into your ability to rizz? Now, I know on my Twitch channel, generally speaking, I don't think anybody's really going to say that they agree with that. This is mainly for the YouTube comments, because I feel like my YouTube comments are a little bit different than the people that be coming out to my streams. So if you're watching on YouTube, do you hold any value in yourself as a man based off your ability to get women?
You've been described as the king of makeouts. Is that true?
I love making out, you know?
What? Why? Why would anyone do this? Why would you kiss this dude? Oh, yikes.
Okay, wow. It's a lot of kissing. Jeez.
I'm sorry. Over 230 makeouts in 2011. Like, does that not sound like some like middle schooler shit? Like you chilling with your friends at the lunch table and then you sitting there like, yeah, I racked up 116 makeouts. You're at 50? I remember when I hit 50 when I was fucking 12. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's not a flex. That's weird. Who cares about making out? Like, what? Why is that a flex? If you're the type of dude that's like, ooh, like, how do I max out? How do I max rank prestige my makeouts for the year or whatever? And you like buy this type of shit, like you're a kid. Like, you gotta be young. No one cares about getting casual makeouts.
Who's keeping track of makeouts and why?
For real.
I wonder if he has trouble feeling his emotions and like he wants that high of making out with girls to feel something in his heart.
Damn.
All of those makeouts seem consensual, so there isn't much that I can say. If y'all both like it, y'all both do y'all thing.
she's spitting. Like if all those makeouts were consensual and shit like that, I mean, like, I guess good for him. You know, the ladies seem to like it or whatever. It's just like, I'm just questioning how, like, putting your self-worth based on makeouts is just mad weird, champ. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, how come, like, he looking mad weirdo, champ, when she was like, oh, it looks like all these kisses are consensual, and then all of a sudden he's like, you know, heart rate busting and shit like that.
Your looks are distracting. You gotta at least say hello if you're gonna pass by with such cool looks.
That feels like Roblox Riz to me. You know what I'm saying? Feels like, you know, a kid would say this shit when an avatar walking past him on Roblox type shit.
Okay. That kind of would have got me, honestly. I probably would have stopped. But like, no.
I really mean it, genuinely. I kind of forgot where I was going. And what are your names?
You know who he sound like? Y'all listen to Blonde by Frank Ocean Facebook story, and I was telling her why I need to add you on Facebook when I'm right here in front of your face type shit. Damn, okay, Frank Ocean got him on the album. Okay, that W Riz. Hold up, maybe this guy is a W Rizzer. Okay, yes sir.
Notice these women's body language. They do not want to talk to him. It does not matter that he is complimenting them.
I wouldn't mind it so much if they said, oh hey, like, you look beautiful on the street or whatever, and then like the girl's like, huh, thanks, and then they kept walking. I wouldn't mind it as much if he was just like, all right, whatever, like, let them go, whatever. They're clearly not interested. But like the incessant hounding them down type shit is just, that's where it gets weird, champ.
They're not interested.
How about you just go to a place where people are open to talk to you in the first place?
Real shit.
Most people that are walking on the sidewalk are heading somewhere to do something.
Real shit.
And don't have the time to talk to some creep. There's multiple ways to meet people, but on the sidewalk, as somebody's heading to their job.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you getting cooked.
You're not going to get great results.
I'm not gonna lie, you getting cooked, Gango. Fight back.
We cannot meet people on the street anymore. What is that?
When has anybody like met people on the street? Like in 3 BC? Like what the fuck?
You can go ahead and continue on to the next clip.
Are you like a bouncer for a club or something? It's Club Melanie. I've been wanting to come into Club Melanie forever.
The physical touch. No, arrest this nigga. Arrest this nigga. You don't do the physical touch. Why are you touching her? She doesn't know you. You are a stranger. You said 3 words to her. Okay, see, this is where it gets OD. This is where these pickup artists like lose every ounce of like what's the word? Plausible deniability. When you do shit like this, man, this is cringe. This is crazy. Stop this, please. I hate this. We're only 3 minutes into this damn video.
Never let me in.
I'm sorry.
Today I'm coming in.
No.
Even if I have to use force.
You know what's fucked up? He recorded this and put this out on his website. This is harassment right here. He literally said he will get into Club Melody even if by force. Yeah, officers, him right there.
To me, it was kind of obvious that she wasn't really trying to talk. So I feel like, you know, you don't have to push it at that point.
Like, here's the thing that really irks me about pickup artists as well, is that I have to seriously doubt they're that stupid to not understand like social cues and to not pick up on body language. I think they use that as like a crutch to be like, well, she never said no. She never told me to leave. You could be a middle schooler and see how uncomfortable you're making this girl.
You're not entitled to women's attention.
Real shit.
Why do you think she said no thank you so politely?
Because a lot of women are afraid to be aggressive or assertive when stating no. Because again, men have a habit of kind of assaulting us for not being polite enough.
And the thing is, it doesn't even have to be something like assault. A dude will just verbally harass you for turning him down too. Like no matter what, like you never know what that dude is capable of. You know, whether it's just verbal assault, whether the guy's gonna be, okay, my bad, walk away, or whether he's gonna actually hurt you or some shit. You never know what that dude is gonna do. The fuck is this?
Something smells real good here. What is it? Is it your hair?
Too much.
No, it's not your hair. It's right here. Something like right there. Let me see.
Too much.
No way. No way. If you were to do this to a woman randomly on the street, motherfucker, get arrested. Get arrested.
Normally, when I do that routine, then I go like, but rest assured, I won't bite you because I'm a vegetarian vampire. The most I will do is this, but I'm not gonna do it.
He He is teaching niggas to do this. He has people in the crowd that he's telling to do this. No, we don't need more of this.
I'm like disgusted. I'm like crawling.
Don't do that. Do not invade their personal space without their consent. Don't touch people without their consent.
Like,
Jubilee is on a
like,
beam
oh,
for this
is
one.
The way you can get girls if you like act like me, but she clearly looks like, obviously like irritated. She looks uncomfortable. I feel bad for her honestly at this moment.
This nigga got like a group of 35 grown men to do Fortnite dances saying I like myself repeatedly. Gang, there's just, you can't make this shit up. Is it this easy to scam niggas? Is it this easy? Is this all I gotta do? Hey yo, chat, real quick, sub up on my Twitch channel, sub up on YouTube, bro. We could Fortnite dance on Discord and we could say I love myself all day long, bro. Let's do it.
It's nice. He's like uplifting like his male community. I mean,
they're definitely being a lot nicer than I would be.
Basically, I can't really say anything else. Like, it just seems so sleazy.
If they do that every morning, they feel confident. All power to them, to be honest.
Does that one get approval from you?
I get approval. Minus the, you know,
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with like bigging yourself up and helping improve your self-confidence, but where I think that comes into question is when they use the terminology and the actions that they use, because I still feel like that is kind of demeaning, and I feel like if they are the type to do this like in the morning or some shit, then they're probably the type that will harass or assault women in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Will you be open to meeting Vince today face to face?
I'm good, thank you.
She was like, how am I gonna say this politely? Nah, I'm just good, bruh. I'm good. I wouldn't want to meet him face to face either.
Not really. I don't think we'd have a ton in common.
I'm moved, saddened, not really surprised. Surprise!
Why he look like a Five Nights at Freddy's like animatronic when he turned around? Like, look at this.
Surprise!
Like when you flip on the camera or whatever, you just see him. Surprise! Motherfucking big ass jump scare.
Surprise! Hello. Hello, Vince. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, you comfortable with touch?
Only the hands.
Only the
Yes,
hands.
yeah.
I think we're in a day and age where you ask first.
Yeah, I don't like. First of all, that's not a problem you should have been asking. And secondly, crazy how now you're about like this consent type shit. Thirdly, bro, what is this peacock on your head type shit?
And yeah, the videos, it's out of context. You know,
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like there is, you know what? Sure, man, they're out of context. I would love for you to explain the context.
We got to know that it's out of context, meaning we don't
But
see
I
what
have
happened
seen your
before
other
or
videos,
after.
though.
You have.
I have, yes. As far as some of the dating techniques,
Yikes.
it's important to respect each other as people. And I feel like some of the things that you were doing maybe make people uncomfortable, especially as a woman. You don't know when, you know, if I deny this man, if that's gonna be the man that tries to hurt me, you know? So it's not always easy to just tell a guy, hey, you're making me uncomfortable. I lived in Vegas when I was younger, and I was actually approached by a pickup artist, and he tried to touch me as a 13-year-old.
I come from the place of making men more aware of abundance. A guy's talking to you and he does something that makes you uncomfortable right away because he knows there's more available, he's good with that. So
First of all, that's cap, because you made women very uncomfortable in those videos that they were showing and you did not back off. So that's a lie. Again, it would be a different thing if like the pickup artists knew when they were making women uncomfortable and then just backed off and apologized or whatever. But you niggas are not doing that.
I'm making them gentlemen.
I think it's disgusting, but if you know, if I think a lot of men and people out there need help, so I guess it's a good thing that you guys are helping them, but it just gotta, you know, not cross boundaries.
Yeah,
a lot of it
I agree.
is due to a misconception. A lot of people go, oh, that girl is uncomfortable. The girl at the end of the free presentation hired me. She became one of my top trainers. So there's a lot of assumptions.
First of all, that's not how you spell assumption at all. Secondly, what about the women on the street, though? Like, that's what we're talking about.
I'm Confidence Chris on TikTok. The reason I think I give good dating advice is because I know what the toxic guy thinks, because I have been that guy.
What's your opinion?
I have been that guy, AKA you still are, nigga. Quit the cap. We know about you.
You know, I like to think I'm a feminist. I f with feminism.
Look at this nigga's face, bro. Me when I lie.
Confidence Chris. It's not what you want to hear, it's what you need to hear. Okay. You can schedule a phone call with him for an hour for
$250. Child, I will talk to any one of you niggas for an hour for $250, bro. What? That's that's easy money.
This one's gonna be bad because it's a podcast.
A podcast with a Shure SM7B, you know you're about to hear some shit.
As a girl, you be with whoever the fuck you want to be, right? There should be guys in life that you're like, you know, I fuck with you, but realistically, you're not that cool, and I'm down to just fuck. I don't think you should hold back. I honestly don't think you should hold back if you want to fuck a guy because he's hot and he doesn't have anything else going on for him.
Okay.
I understand where the opinion's coming from, but I don't really like the language because it's like objectifying women as like a sexual object. Like I wouldn't talk about a man like that.
I don't know if I actually agree with her on that. I don't think that was bad language. He's just saying like fuck who you want to fuck.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to fuck somebody just because you want to fuck them.
Yeah,
You don't have to always be looking for a relationship, and that goes for
Hold on, is this guy gonna be a W, low key, or not a W? Let me backtrack. Is this guy gonna be not an L?
This is gonna sound stupid, but kind of look at them as if it was like you're just your homie. You know what I mean? It's just like you're talking to somebody and it's like, okay, like we're just having a regular ass conversation.
Yeah.
Treating them as if you've known them for almost a really long time, not being afraid to just talk to them like
okay, hold on, this is not bad advice. I say this shit to you niggas all the time in chat.
normal person. You know what I mean? That's really what it comes down to.
Wait, this guy might not be a L.
Look at her like she's an ugly chick.
Oh, well, okay, well. Well, okay. Not what I would have said personally, but, you know, everything before that was some pretty good advice.
You had me until the end. Promoting confidence in people, that's great. But like, talk to everybody as if they're a friend. They don't need to be an ugly person to talk to them with kindness and understanding.
Yeah, I feel like he knows he shouldn't have said that. Like he knows that was kind of a mistake.
What would you think if I told you that most of his audience is women?
I can see why. He's attractive.
All right, let's go for our biggest icks for girls. Hygiene.
Okay, one ick I have is when men use the word ick, okay? That's a girl thing. That's for the girls. I'm sorry. Okay. Continuing.
You know, no one loves a smelly coochie. You're not a bad you just a regular white girl from a small white town.
Did you really just say smelly coochie?
I mean, is he wrong? Ain't nobody want some bacalao smelling cooter. What the hell? Yeah, he's right.
Sorry, the BBL's gotta go. That
okay, well, he's wrong.
He's looking a little sus. You tell me. Come on.
Okay. I'm personally not really for the BBLs, but if they're making if women want to do that and want to look that way, then it's not really up to like.
Chat, I'm finna get a BBL, bro. I'm finna show up on stream like 3 inches taller when I sit down.
This person or this guy to decide that it's in or out. I mean, tribal tattoos are out.
Damn.
He still has these. Moving on.
Okay, do not give away your access for cheap.
What is this?
You hold your access. You really want a guy to like you a lot, you make it hard.
Yeah.
Think about the feeling you have when you hike a small mountain. You're like, all right, I don't care. But like, think about the feeling you would have if you climbed Mount Everest. Now, imagine the same thing about the way a guy was trying to go after you.
That's not the analogy this nigga making, bro. Oh my God, there's just no fucking way. All right, well, the video, it started off like he had some pretty solid advice. This right here is not it. I don't think he knows he messed up as much as he knows how people are going to view that.
Make it Mount Everest, they're going to appreciate you a lot more.
Yikes.
I see the logic, you know, but I think everyone is different. It's all a case-to-case thing.
Yikes.
I do not agree with that at all. I feel like this kind of video is insidious in its impact because it's saying to women like, oh, you know, make things harder. But what that message sends to men is, oh, it's not that she isn't interested in me, that no didn't really mean no. That no actually meant try harder.
Ooh, she fucking Lugian. She's spitting.
And that's a lot more dangerous of a narrative.
That's real shit.
Chris, I think you might just be a little young. I don't know how old you are, but some of these things, like don't give away your access for cheap, they just feel kind of like you have blinders on and you're only thinking from your point of view.
I agree. I don't think this guy is like, he's not like the last guy. The last guy, major fucking L. Like, lock that nigga up. This guy says some stupid shit. I think he means well for the most part. I'm not too mad at this dude. You know, I just wish, you know, he'll mature into better opinions, I hope. But this guy is definitely not the worst human being alive. That last guy though needs to get arrested.
Would you be open to meeting Chris today and talking to him?
Sure. I'd give it a shot.
Hey,
nice to meet you.
what's going on?
Hi.
How's it going?
Chris.
Thought you'd be taller.
Thanks. I get that
W Short Kings.
a lot.
Yeah.
Hello, Short King.
Oh, Jesus
Come
Christ.
on, bro. Like, it's one thing to say Short King when you're a Short King. It's another thing to be called Short King by another person, bro.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, you give me a hug.
Oh my God.
I know you only saw a handful of the videos, but
I think I've actually seen your stuff on TikTok. That's why I think I was confused, because I've seen stuff on like your other stuff on TikTok that actually gave really solid advice.
I think that's the issue though, is that like a lot of people do see these like quick things. They make 1 second judgment and then they're just like, this guy.
I mean, to be fair, you are putting out that one thing. Like, yeah, the internet's gonna be the internet. They're gonna take shit and run with it. Like, I've been misconstrued all the time. You know, like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing you can do is, you know, just try to. I don't know what I'm saying. I have dementia. Don't put that in the video. I'll shoot you in the head.
Would you say that any of my videos, I think you said one of them was insidious?
Not intentionally insidious, but I do think it has the potential to bring the wrong message to the wrong people.
Gotcha.
Which is what I'm saying, like, because like I don't think you come from a bad place.
No,
you don't strike me as one of those bad dudes who's like, red pill. Like, you're not one of those guys.
Yeah. I actually agree. Yeah, I agree.
It just seems like there might be a little bit of blinders on in certain areas.
That's fair. I mean, I would agree with that. I feel like I hear a lot of these comments like online, but then just like hearing it from people directly is just a different experience. You're like, that's not what I intended. I think hearing all those different perspectives, like honestly, in a weird way, helps me like think about or make the content I make, because I'm like, what I'm saying is not necessarily what they're picking up, to be honest. Actually, no, that's my new thing, is that I'm trying to like date a girl that's like 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, can you get that like box of Cheerios for me? And like handle my business too. Be like, yeah, that guy's bothering me.
And that's real shit. That's real shit. Yo, that's real shit. Yo, good for him. Hey, yo, chat. What did you guys think about this video? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, or I'll find out where you live and I'll shit in your dog's food bowl.